What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode, episode number 14 of Season 2, as we head to the Autodromo Jose Carlos base in Sao Paulo, Brazil, for the Brazilian Grand Prix, one of my favorite Grand Prix of the season every year. It's going to be a long one this weekend because it is a sprint weekend. But if you guys didn't check out the last episode before we hop into this one here today at Brazil, I highly recommend that you go check that one out before you watch this one, because we were at the Mexican Grand Prix with Nico Hülkenberg and we pulled off a P5. Honestly, dude, we were so effing close to that pole position. 6/100ths of a second we were away from pole position, dude. Oh, that would have been so sick. It would have been so sick. Oh, what can you do, though? What can you do? That is life. So today, we have a sprint race weekend at Brazil with Franco Colapinto, but Max Verstappen did win that Mexico race weekend. I think he can honestly wrap up the title here in Brazil. He's pretty damn close to it. Leclerc and Mercedes are really going to go give Red Bull a fight for that Constructors' Championship. Russell did beat me to that pole position in Mexico, and we ended up beating him. Kind of weird. Yeah, Leclerc finished second, then it was the two McLarens in between us and Leclerc. So, yeah, P15 for Colapinto. We need to be seeing better results from that, especially when we had a car that good that Mexico weekend. We had some regulation changes pop up in place too, so I'm going to do my best to adapt all these parts as soon as possible. Durability was an adaptable part as well, so we've got all them covered. We'll take our time with the chassis. I believe we still have, what, a couple weeks, like a month or so to go in the season, because after this we'll have a 2-week break, and then it'll be Las Vegas. So, yeah, that should be interesting. So, we'll keep up with everything there. But, yeah, it's time to head to Brazil. It's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend. Franco Colapinto will be the man will be the man that we take the wheel with this weekend. So, hopefully Franco can get the job done. I honestly don't understand how he has 93 racecraft, but whatever. It's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Let's get down to business.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junção into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Lawson, Nico Hülkenberg, and Norris. Piastri, Colapinto, Ocon, and Alex Albon. Russell, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll and Hadjar, Sainz, Antonelli, Pierre Gasly and Jack Doohan, Bortoleto, Aaron, Behrman and Pepe Marti rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Well then, guys. How about a P8 start? How about both of our drivers up and in point scoring positions? In a sprint, how often does this happen? Obviously, the car has come a very long way, and I am very glad that me and Nico can both start in point-scoring positions here. A few medium tire starters as well, so we could very well get up further positions and wreak some havoc on Mercedes and Red Bull up ahead. This could be fun. This could be a fun sprint, guys. I'm really excited. I don't think... yeah, I think we could be on for a really good one here. So, get our head down, go for the win, don't look back. Let's do this. crap, I really wanted to get by Lawson at the start. Still could. Go around the high side, cut down low. Oh, beautiful switchback. Come on, let's get up to Lando. Oh. It looks like Charles is gone. Yeah, Charles is away with that lead, man. God damn. Hulkenberg on the back of Tsunoda. Oh. Snappy loose, man. Snappy, snappy, snappy loose. Well, I mean, we settled into P6 here. That's not bad at all. My teammate just up the road, P4. P4 and P6 in a sprint race. That is great for us. I just realized there's not a single McLaren in the points either.
We can now use
Question mark.
DRS now available.
Hulkenberg making a move on Yuki Tsunoda. Go on, Nico. Go on, Nico. Oh my god, is he going to hold it out? If he does, that would be amazing. And we're over a second ahead of Ocon now. Oh, Hulkenberg's with us, the DRS. Go around him, Nico. Oh, I tried to get Lando there. Go to the inside. Push them out. Let's go, baby. Team Cadillac, P4, P5. Come on. Oh, Nico, come on, get him. Come on, Nico. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Tsunoda don't have the DRS. Come on. Go around the outside. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm loving this, boys.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Oh, this is awesome. P3 and P4 for Cadillac Formula 1. Unbelievable. The upgrades are coming in handy now. Jeez Louise. Well, goddamn, I don't know what Nico's got in his car compared to me, but he's been able to pull 2 seconds to me, and I've got Tsunoda coming after my ass as I overshoot the S's. At least Nico's got a gap to defend. I'm just going to try and hold these guys off so Nico can go get his P3, man. I've kind of just accepted my role at this point. Hey, man. Aw, crap. There goes Tsunoda. We might be able to get him back with DRS if I save some overtake. Alright, Nico, you got 4 seconds with 2 laps to hold off a Red Bull. I think you've got it. I think you do. And now it's going to keep Lando Norris behind. Oh, yes, we can. With the rear end sliding around on me, but... P5, man. I will happily take a P5 for the sprint. Happily, happily, happily. Come on. Just bring it home in one piece. Let's go. Come on, car. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, mate.
Oh, crap. Now the McLaren's coming back at me. I'm just going to shoot in the middle. I don't even care. I want to get away. I want to get away.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.9 seconds.
Oh, Piastri, go away, man. Collision? When? Oh, there we go. Charles Leclerc wins the race. He wins the sprint. Wherever I have to go to block, I will. Russell's not even going to get the points. God damn. No! Oh, piss off! Oh,
Okay,
come
pick up
on.
rubber and bring it home.
Oh, why? Why? P7, I mean, it's good enough. But my teammate was P3, and he left me to hang to try and hold all those guys off. Damn, okay. Okay.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying. And of course, the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
Well, Charles Leclerc gets the sprint win, followed by Max Verstappen, Nico Hülkenberg taking home a big 6 points, and it's Yuki Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Alex Albon, ourselves as Colapinto, and then Lando Norris, George Russell, Esteban Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Liam Lawson, Carlos Sainz, Kimi Antonelli, Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly, Jack Doohan, Ollie Behrman, Isaac Hadjar, Paul Aaron, Gabriel Bortoletto, and Maria Marti. Round out the results. Man, Nico Hülkenberg just jumped Carlos Sainz in the championship. If he keeps that up, he might jump Piastri too. Man, that would be awesome. We get a driver P7. But here's how constructors look, man. Ferrari are having their toes picked by McLaren right now. 4 points between them. Man, 23 between Red Bull and Mercedes. I think Mercedes will end up getting the constructors, but I still think Verstappen will win the Drivers' Championship. 61 points. I mean, if Leclerc beats Verstappen, this fight will continue on past Vegas. But that's a big if. That's a very big if. All right, let's get into the main show.
Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Alex Albon leads us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Piastri, Lando Norris, and Hülkenberg, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly, Antonelli, Behrman, Paul Aaron, and Leclerc, Colapinto, Stroll, Isaac Hadjar, and Carlos Sainz, Lawson, Bortoletto, Doohan, and Pepe Marti rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Well, it ain't the worst qualifying for a wet weather spot. Well, it's not the worst starting spot for a wet weather qualifying, but yeah. What? 4? Oh my god, I can't even. P15. Okay, now I remember. I am not stupid. Oh my god, Leclerc took a grid penalty. Oh no, Verstappen's gonna have this title locked up. He's starting second. Dude, Verstappen's gonna lock up this title today. Why would you take a grid penalty, Charles? Why? Unless Verstappen DNFs, that is the only way Max doesn't win the title. And even then, Charles is still gotta finish in the points. But I'm sure he will. He's in a damn Mercedes. Maybe I can follow him through. I'm half tempted to take the medium to hard strategy. It is very tempting. What is the rest of the field starting on? You know what? Oh, see. What happens if I hit a lap sooner? Hard. Race time goes up by a second. You know what? I feel like the medium to hard is going to give me the better race pace, so I'm doing that. I'm going to trust my gut, and let's see what we can do, man. It's an all-out race to the finish here at Brazil. We may have a world champion crown, we may not, but let's see how we do here, man. Oh my god. Ow. Got hit by somebody, don't know who. How about this? What a start! P9, baby! Oh my god, I almost lost it there. Jesus. And they're fighting in front of me, too. Maybe able to get a spot or two here. Out the way, Russell. Move it. Get out the way. Still side by side with the Merc. Ah, spent it deeper and got the job done. P8 to P15 in a lap. How do you like them apples, son? That's how we roll. Alright, let's go hunt down Fernando Alonso. Hopefully stay in his DRS. Everybody's on the mediums. Verstappen is taking the lead. Oh, that sucks. I want Charles to win that World Championship, man. But
okay, DRS is
favorite driver bias aside, good for him. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, hello. Oh, we skipped past Alonso. Just sent it in there. The Hulk is fighting Lando. Come on, Hulk. You can get them. They're fighting up ahead, too, with Piastri and somebody else. I don't know who. Well, come on, Hulkenberg. Press that overtake button and get them, man. Come on. Oh, we're both going to get them, too, for the price of one up the Cadillac. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go. Ah, crap.
Higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you
Oh,
want
can
to.
we hold off, Russell? I got a new strategy.
Copy.
What, soft? I don't want to go to soft. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, come on. Just stay with Hulkenberg, I swear, man. And this race has transformed into us versus Merc. Who would have imagined that? Mercedes versus little old Cadillac running P5 and P6. Hey, we're doing a good job holding them up right now. So. Ah, crap. Nico, you're not helping me. Nico. I'm trying to hold positions off for you, my man. I don't have any DRS to defend with. And now I'm here trying to hold off two of the best cars on the grid. Nico, why? This is twice in a row, man. I'm taking one for the team at least. Well, there you go, Nico. Hope you enjoy that gap, my man. Charles is around me. Russell is just about around me. We're gonna have DRS to defend from Russell. Oh, man. I sent that shit deep. We're holding off Russell for some more, but... Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, there goes Russell. No point in defending that. Now I just pretty much gotta not let Lando, Ocon, and those guys get close to me. P8 on the road. Leclerc's already catching Hulkenberg, man. If I can just stay with Russell, we might be able to catch up back to my teammate, but P8 on the road as we currently stand. Alright, fellas, if Nico doesn't pit, I am in. He isn't. Box. Perfect. Nailed it. Alright, get those hard tires on. Let's go. There's Charles Leclerc, man. He's got speed. Alright, hard tires are going on.
Okay, let's go now.
It won't be great at the start, but I know these tires are the tires to be on, so...
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
The stops around here for 9 laps, I just know isn't going to be good. So, let's go undercut some people. How do we like those apples, eh? Let's go do this. Oh, we're not going to undercut my teammate, but George Russell is still right there.
Just focus on the driving.
All right, well, pretty well everybody's switched onto the hard tire now. And I've got George Russell to hang with still. So as long as we just hang behind him, I'll be happy. We'll probably get our teammate at some point. Well, it's nice to see us both being competitive in the same race, man. I don't get that a whole hell of a lot so far in this game, so I'm really appreciating the fact that we are. Alright, guys, well, here's a little update on proceedings. We're just trailing behind George Russell, as you guys know. We are starting to close in the gap on Hulkenberg. This is the first time I'm going to see it under 4 seconds with the gap. And that's the closest I've seen him as we entered the S's. The Hulk will just get bigger and bigger. I'm doing my best to try and keep up with Russell, man, but God, this Mercedes has some speed. I guarantee we'll probably see Hulkenberg, but man, oh man, oh man. I wish my car was as fast as Russell's, man. I tell you, we'd be flying. Oh crap, Russell's within the DRS of Hulkenberg. The question is, how do I stop him from overtaking Hulkenberg? It don't look very possible. Oh boy. Boys, oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. Oh crap. Yes, I ran over the curb. What's he gonna do about it?
We're increasing our gap on the car behind.
Well, I lost Russell now. That gap is toast. Once he got DRS, then yeah, that Mercedes will fly. We're pretty much gonna have to wait till the last lap till they get side by side, and then we can nick the gap.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration.
Oh, Russell, come on, make the move, man. Don't be cowardly with it. Come on, George, just make the move. I can't believe I'm screaming for my teammate to be passed, but I want position 2. Anyway, this is the final lap of the Grand Prix, as you can hear. Man, Piastri is right up the road, too. Maybe it's Hulk. Oh, my God. Getting any DRS from him? I don't know. But that is a nip and tuck battle up there. And ladies and gentlemen, you have a new World Drivers' Champion. Well, a 6-in-a-row time Drivers' Champion. As Max Verstappen wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. He loves this track, doesn't he? We are going to bring it home for a P8 finish. But how about the gap behind us? 13 seconds behind another car? That don't happen too often. Look at the gap Hulkenberg beat Russell by. That is close, man. Alright. P8 finish. Nothing wrong with that. I will take it, especially considering the P15 start. We definitely could have been on for a better result if we were starting higher up the grid, but man, I'll take it.
And so the celebrations
I'll take
begin,
it.
And well
there you go.
indeed.
A new
It
driver's
looks simple
champion
at
is
times,
crowned.
but as any racing driver will tell
Verstappen
you,
wins the
competing at this level at the
2026
very top
Formula
is
One World
anything but
Championship.
simple. There's no catching them now then.
Who can stop him, man?
World Drivers Champion.
Who can stop Max
And in the
Verstappen?
end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen.
Ain't
He
that the
takes
truth?
victory.
But yeah, how much did he win by today? God only knows. God only knows. Was there a DNF today? I don't recall seeing one.
It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just
There we
yet.
go.
A long way to go.
Verstappen wins the race. There you go. It's a big win for Red Bull. Double podium for them, too. I think Albon finished second. We beat up both Ferraris, too.
It's what
that's
they've all
saying
been
something.
racing towards, waiting for them.
I mean,
high above the pit
we have to
lane
gain like
is our
100 points or
podium.
something stupid,
And
so we
for the
pretty much
lucky
need them to
three,
finish,
it's
keep
time to
finishing
stand
outside
on
the
it.
points, and we need to take home
One
big
of the
chunks of
all-time
points from
greats
Vegas and Abu
celebrates
Dhabi.
yet again. It's
But
another podium. It's
there we
another
go.
top step for Max Verstappen.
Yeah, great job, Max. Way to go. But damn, I finished higher in a sprint than I did in a race. That's rare. There you go. Verstappen wins in Brazil. There you go. What a race. What a race. That was actually a really fun drive. Really fun drive around Brazil today. Well, damn, if you have a look at that graph, we actually took home 20 points from the weekend. That is phenomenal. That's phenomenal for us to get 20 points from a race weekend. But if you look at the race results, Max Verstappen gets the win of the Brazilian Grand Prix, followed by Alex Albon, Yuki Tsunoda, Charles Leclerc from 14th to 4th. Imagine if he wouldn't have taken that grid penalty, man. He would have been hard to beat. It would have been him and Max fighting it out for that win, but it's unfortunate. Piastri P5, followed by Hülkenberg, Russell, then ourselves. Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso round at the top 10. And it's Ocon, Norris, Behrman, Stroll, Lawson, Aaron, Hajar, Antonelli, Gasly, Doohan, Bortoletto, and Marti. No DNFs today, that's positive. And yeah, Verstappen 74 points ahead of Leclerc. Nico Hülkenberg jumps ahead of Carlos Sainz some more in the Drivers' Championship. We're up to 40 points with Franco. We increased the gap to Fernando Alonso behind. Damn. 122 Constructors' points. We've locked up P5. There's no way Aston Martin are winning. There's no way. But yeah, V-Carb and Sauber are still yet to score. Those poor fellas. But Ferrari, man, I don't think we're going to catch them, but it would be nice. McLaren up to P3. Mercedes and Red Bull chilling at the top. 45 points between them now, but that's an interesting battle to watch as the championship continues on. Unfortunately, we're in no man's land, so we don't really have a championship opponent, but still good to get the race done and have a good time here in Brazil. Well then, guys. That is going to do it for this episode of the F1 25 My Team Career Mode. If you did enjoy this, guys, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe, and share with those notifications turned on so you never miss a future upload here on the channel. Don't forget, guys, join the Patreon and the Twitch. Follow all my social medias, links are in the description down below. Man, this has been a fun season so far. This has been a very fun season. I can't believe there's only 2 races to go. Oh, man. 1 race with Hülkenberg, 1 race with Franco. Dude, I'd love it if Nico Hülkenberg was able to overtake a McLaren in the championship before the end of this, but it's a fair bit of a gap to Piastri, who's in a very good car. You never know, man. You never know. We'll keep racking off these points finishes and see what we can do. But until Las Vegas, guys, take care and bye!